Yeah, yeah. I keep my pants up with a piece of twine. I leave my flight wide open all the time. And I pinch ladies' knickers off the line. Because you're mine, I'm doing time. Hey, hey, ah. Everyone considered him the coward of trembling Corey. He never missed a single shift, even when he'd been on the bill. His mama named him Tommy, but the lads all called him Thicky. Something always told me there was something mighty queer. When he was only 72, his father got his dole stopped. I looked after Tommy, 'cause he was my brother's kid. I still recall the final words my brother said to Tommy. He said, "Son, it's almost overtime. Can you lend us half a quid?" But promise me, son, not to do the girls I've done. Always get your round in when you can. They won't think you thick if you're never off work sick. I hope you're old enough to understand that, son, you don't have to drink to be a man. There's someone for everyone. Tommy's love was Becky. She stood 6'2" with eyes of blue, muscles like a man. One day when he was on back shift, the committee man came calling. They took turns at Becky, and there was 57 of them. When he opened up the door, saw his Becky grinning. The tall dress, the shattered look, he knew they'd gone too far. So he reached above that fireplace, took down his green shield stamp book, and he cashed them in at the end of the street, and he headed for the bar. And I heard him say, "I promised you, Dad, not to do the girls you've done. I've never slept with Gladys since you died." And when the man who gave her a bash stopped to come out in a rash, they're gonna know, like I know, why you died. 'Cause you had a bit of Gladys on the side. Everyone considered him the coward of Trendon Collie. This is a story of unrequited love between a boy and a girl. It's called The Four Letters, and it starts when the girl writes that age-old letter to that boy, telling him the news. I'm missed for the many times you've asked me. A is for the awful how you try. T is for the tearful sad occasion. H is for the hell that was in your eyes. E is for your everlasting passion. R is for the ruin you made of me. Put them all together, they spell mother. And that is what I think I'm going to be. The boy writes back to the girl and he says, F is for your funny correspondence. A is for the answer to your note. T is for the tearful sad occasion, I agree. But H is for the hope, I'm not the goat. E is for the ease with which I laid you or made you. R is for the ass you made of me. Put them all together, they spell father. But you'll never pin that title deed on me. Now at this point, the girl's father gets involved, and the girl's father writes to the boy. And he said, it was you who did the pushing, put the wrinkles in my cushion, and footprints on my dashboard, baby, upside down. I'll get you, sly woodpecker, you got it to my girl Rebecca, and you had better leave this town. At which point the boy, not to be outdid or outdone, he ride back to the girl's daddy and he tell him, he said, sure daddy, that was me who did the pushing. I put the wrinkles in your cushion, I put the footprints on your dashboard, baby, upside down. But since I've had your daughter, I've had trouble passing water, and I guess that makes us even all around. I drew a mustache on her picture, I thought she looked better that way. I wrote her a letter, but I couldn't spell. That's about all I can say. That's about all I can say. I bugged the tie she gave me, I didn't like it much anyway. I wrote you a letter, but I couldn't spell. That's about all I can say. That's about all I can say. I even went to where we used to go, the other side of town. I found the tree where we carved our names, chopped the booger down. I bugged the tie you gave me, I didn't like it much anyway. I wrote you a letter, but I couldn't spell. That's about all I can say. Well, that's about all I can say. Wanna build me a bar in the back of my car and drive myself to drink.